Howdy everyone. So with this week's update comes the annual Deduction Star event, a voting contest in which the first and second place survivors and the first place hunter of both the Chinese and global servers will be awarded cinematic themed A-tier costumes. Now this event can bring us some really cool skins, so let's determine who best to vote for in the event. First though, let's take a look at the official overview.
IDV Manners 2021 Deduction Star voting event is about to come again. The most popular survivor and hunter selected by votes will be awarded the title of Deduction Star and the exclusive customized Deduction Star series of costumes. Use voting right to vote for your beloved characters. After maintenance on April 29 to May 5th, detectives can obtain various voting tickets and item rewards by logging in each day, completing match quest and unlocking previous deduction illustrations, etc. Voting reaches a certain number of times, and there are other amazing rewards. In addition, there is good news. During the event, the start of Deduction series of costumes will be sold at a limited time discount, and the super affordable prices are not to be missed. The spotlight is shining around, and they are waiting for your choice. Move your figures and take action. Who will be honored this year? Let's find out!
So while there are 30 survivors to choose from, let's not consider those who have already received Deduction Star skins and see which survivors need an A-tier skin in general. As we can see, characters like Forward and Magician are doing just fine, whereas Painter and Batter, although new, could use an A-tier skin. Entomologist, one of my faves, sits with just one A-tier skin, although it's probably one of the coolest in the game. Furthermore, First Officer could definitely use an A-tier skin, and I think his cinematic potential is pretty great. Now these numbers may seem to be generous given how many A-tier skins you might actually possess for a character, so let's look at how many A-tier skins are actually accessible, that is, not limited for each character. So now we see fan favorite Female Dancer at 0 currently accessible A-tier skins, and therefore I understand the big push to give her a new Deduction Star skin. While Deduction Star skins are somewhat limited, their annual return prove attainability unlike most limited skins, so I definitely will factor that into how I vote. Now for hunters, we'll do the same and see which hunter is in most need for a new skin. Of course the Wilburys and Percy, being the newer hunters, lack an A-tier skin, and it seems the Photographer and Hellember are pretty well off. Now with limited skins out of calculation, we see a pretty even competition for A-tier skins between hunters. Personally, I'm eyeing Mad Eyes and Evil Reptilian as hunters in need of attention, but that's just my view. So let's be honest, most of us will be voting our mains during the event, which is still completely valid. But if you're looking for a second voting bias, or are still unsure for who to vote for, I hope this video will help you in deciding. Also, as a global and China server player, let's not vote for duplicate winners, so for instance, lay off on voting Photographer and Mechanic in global. Now let me know who you're voting for and why in the comments. Anyways, thanks for watching, and happy hunting.